Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series, the first series on this channel. We are playing Donkey Kong Bananza, which is the newest 3D Donkey Kong game in over 25 years. I have never played a Donkey Kong game, so this is the first for me. And we are basically going to catch up where the stream is today. Maybe not today, maybe in part 2, but it depends. We are doing roughly 25 minutes to around 45 minutes of content for this for the series. I don't know how long you guys would like to see the series go go for. Like, you would have to let me know. But this will be a twice a week series. But I decided I wanted to release the episode today. A day after Donkey Kong, just so it kind of overlaps with the days I want to upload them. So I ain't gonna upload them on Friday. It's gonna be a Wednesday, and actually I'm not entirely sure. I think it's either gonna be a Tuesday, Thursday, or it's gonna be a Monday, Friday thing. But I want to try and have it as frequent as I can get it. So we need all this gold, because this is going to be useful later. I don't know what the medals are. I have yet to discover that on stream. And the only reason I'm catching up is because from now on, I will use my stream gain for the story mode alone. So you see the upgrades and stuff I'll probably use for that. Can I? Okay, thank you, Ken. Thank you. Alright. We don't need to do too much. I know the controls. Pretty well. I'm just double checking to know if there is anything. Okay, there is a banana there. Alright, so we'll grab that before we actually move on. Because that's for your skill points, like for the bananas. And I think you get 2 to begin with anyway. There might be more than 2, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. It definitely takes some time to get used to everything. And the main thing I really need to get the hang of is figuring out why the amiibo is not giving what I need at the moment. And sadly, the new amiibos don't work for the older Pro controllers. I recently figured that out while playing today, so I had to switch to my Joy-Cons. Which ain't, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. But I would rather not play with Joy-Cons just because we know if they drift, then we have to end up getting new ones, even though Nintendo said they'll replace them. Can I get these bananas beforehand? No. Okay, so it does force you into this part of the cutscene. Which is alright. I don't mind it. Would be nice. I think it'd be a bit too busted if you did collect all those bananas, because they do fly off anyway. But yeah, let me know. Are you guys playing Donkey Kong Bananza? Are you playing it? If you're not playing it, is that because of the price of the game, or do you just don't you have a Nintendo Switch 2? I'm excited for what's to come for the for games in the future. Like, we still have Metroid Prime 4 that I'll be playing at some point whenever we get a release date for that. We've got Pokemon Legends ZA, which I'll be doing on the main channel because it is Pokemon specific content. If you guys would like to see anything that's non-Pokemon from Nintendo, because I kind of want to brand this more of a Nintendo thing, but if you want to see games that aren't Nintendo games, but you want to see on the channel, let me know. There are definitely a lot more stuff I want to do content-wise, but limited because of how the channel has evolved into just a Pokemon one specific on the main. But we're gonna try other stuff. We are gonna do Mario Party stuff. That's gonna be happening on this channel soon. I don't have a specific date just because we need to wait on everyone to be available for those type of stuff. But that's something we can work towards.
36.
But other than that, I am very excited what to experience for this game alone. That's why I decided I'm going to record my story stuff, but I'm going to live stream the 100% completion stuff. So all of the collectibles, all the items to pick up, collect, also to obtain from the shops and stuff like that, if there are any in the shops, because all I've experienced at the moment was the early game items. Because I'm only at the lagoon, I have not yet completed the first area, so that is how it's going to stay, and I'm just going to 100% that area before we move over to the next areas, which I'm hoping this game is pretty lengthy in time. For completion wise, I'm expecting it to be similar to Odyssey, where it is pretty long. I'm hoping the story is at least a good 14 plus hours, but it depends how fast I generally play the game. I'm going to be reading quite a lot of the dialogue as well, so the game will be generally a little bit more lengthy, just because I'm going to be reading the dialogue to understand the game a lot. It'd be really nice to actually, like, read the story and, like, generally see what the story's got to offer. But I am curious, is this going to be like your typical Mario game where you've got 8 worlds, or is this going to have less worlds but more sub-worlds or sub-levels of the world? Because if you guys have seen gameplay for this already, which I'm hoping you have, unless you want to stray away from the game because you want to experience it yourself. But if you are watching the gameplay, what are you if you're picking up the game, what are you hoping for this game? Like, are you expecting it to be a long game so you can just sit and relax and just enjoy it for what it is? Or are you expecting the game to be a little shorter? I forgot about that. Okay. That was kind of neat. Alright, I need the apples. Okay, that put me back to normal. Good. Right, let's go and continue where I need to go, which is somewhere around here. Yes, right down here. Alright, hello my little rock friend. But I will be primarily reading the dialogue, so don't worry too much. There is a lot of spoken voices in this as well, primarily from Pauline, so I don't really have to worry about Pauline's dialogue. I just have to worry about everyone else's that don't really speak in the game. If there are other voices, I won't have to read it, so that's good. I can just listen to it. But I am intrigued of what this game has to offer and how much to experience in this game. I'm intrigued on the story and how Pauline is a child. I don't know if this is before Odyssey or if this is its own separate continuity compared to the other Donkey Kong games, but I won't know until we pretty much complete the game, which could be a while. I'll try and record as much as I can before going live and doing the 100% stuff, but there is a chance that while I'm live, I will also be going through the story, so don't worry too much if I am talking to like live chat or the gameplay looks slightly altered because maybe I'm on co-op playing through the story. Because there is that chance that I will be playing a little bit of co-op. Primarily for the 100% in. For story-wise, I kind of want to experience this myself. But I do like this. This is nice. I love this game. I love it already. Visually, I love the game, and I love how expressive they made Donkey Kong in this game. A lot of people were really wary and kind of upset on how they changed Donkey Kong. But I do like this design a lot more than the actual DK we are used to from like the other Smash games, the country games. That's only because I just generally like this design. It's not because it's based on the movie. I just kind of like this design more because it reminds me of the original, the original design of Donkey Kong from the older games. And those are the games I kind of grew up on. Is the older, like, older Mario games, older Donkey Kong games. So, I am intrigued. I need to remember, where do I go? Oh wait, I went, why'd I go this way when I have to backtrack? But yeah, there's quite a lot to do. And I am gonna roll, because rolling is faster in this. Was it that way? It is that way. Oh, to climb up. Right, I'm stupid. Alright. Give me all that. I also want the medal. Alright. Perfect. Once we're actually on the level we need to do, that's when I'll start reading the dialogue so I know what I'm doing. Up we go! Okay. Right. Let's try and figure out where we gotta go again. I love how you can spin around. Similar in Scarlet and Violet, you can spin around with Donkey Kong. So that's kind of nice. I like the different designs for it. Ooh. Okay. The bright side is we can always come back to these areas. So that's the goal, is to try and 100% this game eventually. Can I get up here? Ah, okay, so the chest is... Okay, that's kind of neat. Can I not go that way yet? I'll definitely have a look around. Because I am curious on where, or what I'm doing, like where to go and stuff. What's this? Nice, like turnip. Okay, here we go. It is still below me, right? Ah, okay, that made it easier. Alright, get all this. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's continue going. Another checkpoint. Come on, give me that. Thank you. Alright, up we go. Smash. Nice. Alright, now we go up. Perfect. Anything special for this? No, it's just apple. Okay. Thank you. Oh! Oh! That's new. I didn't notice that before. Okay. I will be keeping an eye on that from now on. Give me that, because I need that for health. I am curious on what these medals do, though. That's something I still haven't figured out myself. As of yet. Alright, knock that, because then we can go back down once we actually come back to this. Because you can. At least they made it so you can come back to these areas. So that's not too bad. Alright. So this is the tutorial boss. So I think once we're done with the main stuff we need to do, then we'll end off probably episode 1. Because we don't want to just end it at the tutorial, because there's no point. Everyone's going to go through the tutorial at their own pace, so they'll experience this. But all of the other stuff, like the main areas, I will primarily turn into, like, sub-parts of episodes, or I'll keep them as one batch of episodes. Smash. Okay, that's fun. I love that. That's so fun. I am going to do as much of, like, breaking the game as I can, because they did say you can destroy as much as possible, and I'm assuming that's because you need to collect the fossils and other collectibles in the game. So that's something I'm gonna be working towards. So that's definitely the plan. Banana. Very nice. So we'll most likely go through part of the lagoon, and we'll end the episode while we're in the lagoon area. We'll collect some stuff. The outfits and stuff won't bother me as much, but yes, we do need to collect stuff to get the outfits.
Okay, let's jump.
So at least the bright side is I am aiming for 100%, but we're just gonna go through the main story that I need to go to at the moment.
The fuck?
But shouldn't be too bad. Adventure hints. Punch a giant apple or a bandanium medal with Y to take a bite. Okay, so Y is to take a bite out of them instead of just eating them whole, I think. Was the melon what I was biting out? Like, was the melon what I was eating earlier?
Oh my god!
That would have been cool. But this is nice.
Awesome!
This is the first part of the lagoon, right? I think this is the first part of the lagoon. Alright, give me the banana. Because I need that for skill for the skill tree. You got a skill point. For now, I will save my skill points because currently I've already got a heart, and I believe I've got this one on my main, like on the main save we're going to switch to later. But right now, this should be fine. Okay, this is nuts. Okay, that is nuts. I love that. Okay, here's the fossils that we need to collect. That's not a problem. I will have items, so that's not the worst thing to go through. Okay. Hit the checkpoint. We're gonna go through the main game that we need to go through. Hello. We might need to chat. Problem aside. Oh, that's just telling me where to go. I know where to go. I'm gonna kinda ignore that. Thank you. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, can't do that. Okay, that's fine. We could get more bananas this way, so we'll do a challenge real quick, because why not? Do a little challenge so I can show off, like, at least show you guys these challenges. Because these will give bananas to upgrade. Oh, that is nuts. And we got a music No, my disc! Okay, okay, I need to keep that in mind from now on. So I wonder if that's, like, it's random chance they drop. That's kind of cool if that is the case. So I gotta be really cautious on when I kill enemies now. Very, very curious. Okay. Right. I believe it's this, right? So this one. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I pressed B without actually pressing what I wanted to press. There we go. There's a lot more to destroy real quick. Excuse me, what? We'll go this way. Just because we generally can't destroy it. There we go. It is nice though, I like the lagoon. Hello. I'm busy thinking, and what I'm thinking about is my business. It ain't business. It ain't your business, so scram. Okay. So I just gotta deal with this area. This is where I'm up to on my... Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Get me out. That's not very nice. I want to destroy him. There's also the big guy as well. Okay, what? Did he just get heavy? Maybe? Oh, oh. Yoink. Well, at least I got a music disc. Before that happens, I want to get the disc. Because we got some music tracks. Oh, there's 110 of those? Okay, that's collectibles I gotta end up getting. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, fossil there. Which I need this. I need this one, actually. So give me that. Thank you. Alright, let's hit the key. Alright. It's not bad. Finally getting to what I want to do. So let's head down. So we can get back, which is really nice. I love that. I love that there is a way that we can get back. Alright, I think this is a... Is this a perfect place to end? Or should I wait till... Or should we go on a bit more? Yeah, no, I'll end here for episode 1, and then we'll continue starting next week. So if you guys are excited for this series, definitely show your support by hitting the like button down below. And if you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, because it's not just Donkey Kong I'll be doing on the channel. At the moment, it will be Donkey Kong, but there is more to come soon. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do after Donkey Kong. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next part in a few days. Bye, guys.